Hey, y'all go grab me some squares. Now just grab me a couple of them motherfuckers real quick. All right. Leave the door. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What's up, y'all? Shit, you should know, Louis. It's all this that's going on behind, baby girl. First of all, let me start out by saying, I wanna say, make sure you rest. I also would like to say that I wish a lot of y'all would let her rest. This is the problem where social media becomes too powerful of a tool for anybody, including me, because if y'all know, I don't share this type of things. I don't promote these type of things. I let them go on because y'all got to understand that these situations are real situations that deal with real people, and real people are hurt, and real people's lives are going to be affected by this. No matter how you pan it, play it out, or want to look at it. If you notice, I didn't even put the number online right now because I really don't care for anybody calling in or whatever the case is. I came on here just to say a few things, and I'm gonna get off because I'm wrapped up in what I have to do. I was just telling my people, I said it's crazy because I wonder if everybody else is taking care of what they have to do in their natural life, or has y'all whole entire life stopped because of this? Now, I'm gonna start by saying this. When I first heard about it, I seen somebody tag the young lady, and I looked at her page. And when I looked at her page, I noticed that me and her have one mutual friend. Now, me and her have one mutual friend, but meanwhile, my entire timeline is filled with everybody with their opinions, and they, not even opinions, because they've been saying this so strongly, it seems like y'all know what was going on, or know her personally, or was in the room yourself. And that's where shit can be bogus, because you don't know what's happening in here. You don't know what happened there. None of us do at this point, at this early on in, I guess if you want to call it that, investigation. The thing I'm saying is, I have seen people it's going too far when y'all will literally put it like this. How many of y'all that have watched the video have watched the video 10 plus times? Now, me personally, I have not seen the video once. I refuse to watch it. I'm not going to give these people the satisfaction of my likes. I'm not going to share this to promote this to everybody else. True enough, we should promote that to be aware. You're supposed to be aware of what's going on in the world. You're supposed to be careful. You're supposed to look out for one another when you're out, especially as women, especially as young women. But at the same time, y'all have to understand that people is taking these things out of context. I can understand if it was a GoFundMe page and y'all sharing that. But I actually had somebody made a link about me one time, and it was like they can, you can make a link about a person and say whatever you want. And you can post it up and it'll look like it's a legit link. I have seen so many falsified links pertaining to this situation that the shit is getting very pitiful. It's actually disrespectful in a sense. If you really want to sit here and think about this. How many of y'all have family members that have passed away? Everybody. How many that has somebody that has someone close to you that has passed away? Everybody has dealt with this situation. Me and my family are dealing with it right now. So let me say this. If you have somebody that has been lost, your family member, your sister, your mother, whatever, they've been lost to violence, do you want to get on Facebook every single day and see that the people is taking a video, that the last time a person was in a video, or they screenshotting everything and posting it with opinions and all this falsified stuff that they know nothing about? Would you want to see that about someone in your family? I seriously doubt it. I don't think anybody on here right now can come on here and say that if somebody did something to your family, you willing to just look up on Facebook all day and night and see people that you've never heard of, never known from a can of paint, constantly speaking on something that they know nothing about. As well as when they speaking on these situations and these subjects, this is a real situation because you are a family member of this person. And what can you do at that point? You can do nothing because, as we all know, the internet is undefeated. The internet has never lost yet. So the second you take this and you share this to your page, you promoted it, whether you like it or not. So if anybody comes on there and says anything, you promoted it. You cannot get mad about it. Another thing is, I've seen people actually trying to bash the little girl or even bash her friends. Now let me tell you, they say they're supposed to stick together. Everybody's supposed to know where everybody at, this, that, and the other. Y'all can contest to this just as well as I know this from personal experience. I done been to plenty hotels, clubs, get-togethers, whatever you want to call it. I done came to plenty spots and picked up one of y'all friends and left with her. Half the time y'all didn't know who she was leaving with. You know why? Because I don't like people in my business. If I'm messing with a female, she knows to not be running out and telling everybody I'm fucking on Simi. So guess what? What happened to y'all friends them times that I was picking them up? But y'all want to bash this girl's friends. Y'all don't know what was going on there is my point. I don't know just the same as y'all don't. You cannot sit here and bash these people or talk down on these people in these specific senses and context of the word, and you don't know nothing about this. You got people on here that is real life investigating. I swear to God, I'm trying to figure out. This is the weird part. And then the crazy part, every single person, I can guarantee you this, every single person that has shared them shits in a police manner, anybody that's taking, y'all taking the screenshots and looking in the reflection of her glasses, talk about some this, that, and the other, and oh, y'all heard in the background, her screaming and yelling and help and all this shit. Man, come on. Like, is y'all really this wrapped into this? Let this girl rest. Let her family cope with this. Let her family get through the loss and even realize it's pretty, I guarantee a lot of it's not even settling in to the family and to the ones that her close friends, or her loved ones. I can guarantee you a lot of this shit ain't settling into them because y'all keep giving them reminders. They can't even sit back and deal with it as a family. There's no social media site that you can go on right now where they're not speaking about this subject. I just don't understand it. And that's what it is. It's a lot of people turning into people that's talking. Now, my thing is, like I said, everybody that did all that, oh, look at the reflection. You see somebody on the bed. Oh, I hear something in the background. I do all this. Every last one of y'all got somebody that's in jail right now. Everybody got somebody that's in jail right now. So my point is saying that somebody that's in jail right now that you know, 9 times this how it go. 3 out of 5 motherfuckers that go to jail because somebody snitched on them. So I can guarantee you, when your peoples go to jail, it's free this person, free that person, fuck them niggas, they telling, they snitching, this, that, and the other. But meanwhile, when this happens, guess what? Now you snitching. Whether it be dry snitching or snitching all the way, a lot of y'all is doing that, and that shit is that's not cool, but that's neither here nor there. Like I said, I'm not coming on here to try to piss nobody off. I'm just really coming on here to try to open y'all to telling y'all, like, come on, like, for real, this is not necessarily what you're supposed to be. This ain't cool. It's not necessarily cool. I literally scrolled the timeline. Like I said, I have not watched the video. I refuse to watch the video because I refuse to give this video another view on my behalf. I refuse to share the video because why would I want to share this knowing that it's hurtful to somebody? Even if it's not hurtful to me, it could be hurtful to you. You may not want to see this on the real. It's just like I say, if you share it, you promoting it. People are on here saying all this stuff and speaking of her friends and what they should have did and what they was doing. See, hey, there's a thing, and this a thing about I had you know, I like I said, I know people. I get it because this is something this is serious. I get it when people want to look into it, but I don't get it when they take it too far. So like I said, if they had a GoFundMe page for her or something and everybody's sharing that, of course I'd share it. You know what I'm saying? But this is not what's being shared. I ain't seen nobody share something in regards to saying just strictly, rest up, sweetheart, rest up, baby girl. No, it's always followed by an opinion of somebody stepping into something that they don't really know about or don't have nothing to do with. Because we don't know exactly when that girl came up missing. Nobody knows exactly when she disappeared from everybody. Everybody's sitting here watching the live feed, and it's still up. Now here go another thing. This is the crazy part about Facebook. I specifically remember when the Floyd Mayweather fight was last month. If you shared that video on your Facebook page, Facebook was shutting your shit down 10 seconds. This is somebody's life. Somebody has lost their life in a tragic manner, in a very tragic manner. And Facebook's still keeping this shit up. They allowing these lives to be set. They allowing this stuff to be, these screenshots to be posted and all of these things. You got people that are making memes out of the one girl or whatever with the girl with the glasses. They making memes and everything else. Now, true enough, she's becoming famous for the wrong reasons, but she's becoming famous all the same because everybody on here, majority, I'm not going to say everybody, majority is people on there promoting it. On the real, they are promoting it. Now, it's just, man, hey, and that's what I'm saying, man. I'm not, like I said, I just really want people to be aware. I'm not, whatever you're going to do is what you're going to do. This your life. Your life, you have to live your own life. And I just want people to be aware of what y'all do before y'all do it. Anybody who knows me know I don't like snitching at all. I just came home from the feds 2 years, on the 15th I'll be home 2 years. My own plug told on me. I do not like snitches. I put this nigga name out there as much as whenever I damn well please. I tell a motherfucker in the raw, yes, Caden told on me. I got the paperwork. I got it close by, actually. And my thing about it is, if somebody was to kill me, just put rest in peace, Simi. Leave it at that. I don't need you going to my last videos and my last pictures of who I was with and trying to figure and piece shit together and trying to make your own conclusion of the investigation and doing the police job for them. The police are now police now have the easiest job in America because so many people are helping them out. And my thing is, my family would not want, nor would they be able nor would they be able to handle the constant reminder. Because if you come on there and say, man, rest in peace, semi-auto, that's one thing. But if you come on here, oh man, Simi was with such and such yesterday. Simi was just with this motherfucker today. Oh, that's what's going on. Man, we need to go holler at them. We need to find out what's going on. No, don't do all that. Don't do all that. Because you don't really know. None of us really know. So for the fact that we don't really know ourselves, is a simple fact that we shouldn't really be speaking on or making so much strong assumptions and opinions about things that we have that we are not aware of. You know what I mean? Like, and everybody know I'm probably one of the most ignorant people that y'all know. A lot of people who really personally know me, I am very fucking ignorant. I really don't give a fuck what I say. I really don't give a fuck what a motherfucker think about it, because nobody's gonna do shit to me. But at the same time, there are certain subjects in which you have no choice but to show sympathy towards. There are certain subjects and certain situations in life where you have no choice but to just sit back and just leave certain things in the hands of a higher being, no matter who you pray to or whatever the case is. So what I'm saying, and like I say, a lot of people, I've seen people talking about her friends, this, that, and the other. That's neither here nor there. Because like I just said a second ago, a lot of y'all female, any female that's messing with me knows it. If me and you getting down, don't tell nobody we getting down. Don't tell nobody me and you kicking it. Don't tell nobody me and you fucking. So that means it's been plenty occasions where I came and picked up a woman and hey, meet me outside. You don't want to come up a minute? Who up there? Oh, your friends up there? No, I'm not supposed to be in your friend's face. So therefore, meet me outside. I done left the club with people, with a woman that was with her whole group of girls, and they never know where she disappeared to. All she had until the next day. And I done been in whatever situations. So don't try to bash that girl for that. I even seen somebody talking about, they say, oh, she 19 and she was in there popping pills and drinking, underage drinking. She had no business doing this, that, and other. That's neither here nor there. Because I'm pretty sure ain't none of y'all really waited till y'all turn 21 to start drinking. My point is, this could be anybody. This could be your sister, your cousin, your daughter. This could be anybody. So for you to pass judgment or make assumptions or just try to all out make this person over here look like they're the worst people in the world is wrong. And the reason why y'all doing this to this specific female, why? Because she the only person that was in alive. But she wasn't the only person in that hotel. The police are going to do their job. Let them. I even seen somebody say something about, man, and this is my thing. This is my thing. I don't know what the fuck was going on. See, that's the thing, Prince. We really don't know. We really don't know. We don't know nothing. On the real. We don't know nothing. The only thing that we know is they was in a hotel, they was chilling, and somebody lost their life in a tragic way. This is the only thing that's actually known. Only thing known. I see everybody posting links and posting alive, but I ain't seen nobody post nothing as far as what a police investigator has said. The only thing that I can see that's close is somebody shared the thing about what her mama was saying. Her mama, I guess her mama's in the video. Like I said, I'm not watching none of them. I'm not watching none of these videos. And guess what? Even though I ain't watching none of the videos and I'm not gonna watch no videos, guess what? I still know the same thing y'all do. I know she was at a hotel with some people, whether they was her friends or not, and I know she passed away. Let her rest. Let her family get through this. Because like I said, if it was you or somebody you know or somebody that you love, you wouldn't want this shit all over the goddamn internet like that. There have been 2 women that I know of that have lost their lives due to gun violence. Very recently. Everybody said what they're going to say, but it didn't get so far as to look at these last things. Look at these messages. Look at this. Who was she last in the picture with? Look at her last stat. Why does this stat seem like she's sad? None of that. But did y'all finding yourself to do this right now? And like I say, I get it because people do want justice. Fine. That's okay. pray for her justice. Hope for her justice. Don't put yourself in there to tamper with her justice. Because a lot of times that's what y'all can actually be doing. You actually could be posting these links, making your opinions, and then you may be swaying the minds of the real people who getting paid to investigate this shit. Y'all can sway their minds into having all kind of stuff going on to where they get confused at a time. This is a serious matter. This is not a joke. This is not, you see, like I say, you notice, if you look on my caption, I did not put the phone number to the studio up. I didn't even cut the phone. I got the ringer off of the phone. The phone is off the hook. I ain't got the ringer on. I'm not going on here talking, telling y'all what the drink of the day, the meal of the day, or the song of the day is. I'm not telling y'all who the Mr. Awwready show was brought to you by. I'm not telling y'all what's going on in the sports news, hip hop news, or none of that. This is not about a fucking show right now. This is bigger than a show. This is bigger than me, and quite frankly, it's bigger than all of us. Because like I said, when I first seen it, I clicked Sweetheart's page. When I clicked on her page, I noticed me and her have one mutual friend. But I can look on my timeline and see at least 100 people with very, very strong opinions as if they was in the fucking hotel themselves. I just don't get it. If you're going to cope, you're going to cope. I get it. If you're going to feel sorry, of course. Who is happy about this? But it's a thing called emotions. And everybody who do know me, know I'm not an emotional person at all. I don't show emotions. No, I don't. But people deal with emotions, and I understand that, especially for women, especially when it's dealing with the death of a woman in this particular manner, people emotions run high. They want justice. They want some type of closure. But the fact of the matter is, y'all want some closure, and y'all want some justice, but y'all ain't even allowing her family, her mother, to get no goddamn closure. She can't get no closure. She can't close the door because it's wide the fuck open. On the real. It is going too far. On the real. Cause it's something, like I said, I don't want to speak. I don't even want to promote it, but just look down your timeline, cuzzo. Anybody who wants to ask about what this is going on or what's actually going on, I promise you, all you got to do is look down your timeline. If you can look down your timeline and you don't notice what the hell I'm talking about, I can promise you, you ain't I can't even promise you that. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. There's no way around it. All you got to do is scroll your timeline. And like I say, it is what it is. I originally was going to get on here and speak about, like I say, a lot of y'all on here snitching. Y'all is itching to be snitching. I have not seen nothing like this before in my life. Meanwhile, all y'all got people that's locked up due to somebody snitching on them. Y'all don't like snitches, but y'all showing up trying to turn into one. All this investigation, look at the reflection of the girl's glasses. I heard this, that, and the third in the background. They found her this. Her friends left her. They left her bogus. They did all that. They didn't do, what are you thinking? These is kids. What was you doing when you was 19? Sure you wasn't obeying your parents every damn thing your parents told you to do. I guarantee you wasn't. Who the fuck? I guarantee you wasn't doing everything your parents said. And like I said, people were speaking about her underage drinking. They popping pills. This, that, and the other. Come on now. How many of y'all on here waited till y'all was 21 to start drinking? There's no age limit on smoking weed and popping pills. So when did y'all start popping pills and drinking and smoking? Around these ages, around this same age. Like I said, in this real life, I've been drinking since I was 11, smoking since I was 12. So at the same time, if something like that was to happen to me back then, then what do I go say? Come on now. This is life. I don't know what to say. I don't know how. Like I say, it's a disturbing situation. It's unfortunate that this little girl, this young lady, had to go through this, and it's more unfortunate that her mother has to deal with burying a child. It's very bogus when your mother has to bury a child, her own seed. But it's even worse when you got everybody passing opinions and saying this, that, and the other, and figuring shit out that they don't even know about. Like I said, I see so many things. I can go to my timeline right now, and I promise you, on my timeline right now, I would swear up and down that all y'all was in that hotel room, or y'all was on y'all way there. Or y'all seen it yourself. You got people on here talking about oh, she had somebody work there, they gave her an employee key, and they put her in the free. Do you understand what that actually sounds like? This don't make sense. None of it does. You have people, I actually seen a screenshot where the smoke detector was on the wall and they had a towel. They had a towel over the smoke detector. And I seen a screenshot where somebody put the red thing around it and with the arrow and said, what is that? What is that for? As if there was a soundproof or a camera up there that was covering. Anybody knows if you're in a hotel room, you cover up the vents because you're smoking. People acting like it was a damn camera right there and they covered it up for that. Y'all acting like this girl was laying dead in the room. If this girl had passed away in that room, do you understand how heavy a dead body is? So people were saying, I see her in the reflection of the glasses. I hear her in the background screaming for help and this, that, and the other. Please understand this. How is she screaming for help? Or y'all seen her lay down in the background of that motherfucking hotel room and she was dead at this point. Who in that room was gonna take this girl and put her into a employee freezer? A dead body weighs how many times as much as it does when it's dead? Then you could pick me up. But if I lose myself and I let all my weight down on you, you're not going to pick me up and drag me. So that means now we got to talk about this. You mean to tell me if she was dead in that room, somebody literally, one person had her and another person would have to pick her up, and y'all walking through the hotel hallways with the dead body and got enough time to get a key to get to an employee freezer and put her in there? Be realistic. A lot of this shit is Facebook. It is not real life. So y'all looking at these links and these pictures and everything else and trying to play investigator, try to play Carmen Sandiego and Inspector Gadget your damn self. Y'all so focused on wanting to see somebody go down, y'all not paying attention to the actual facts of what's going on. Because you know why you're not paying attention to the actual facts? Because you don't know them. Like I said, I have not watched that video one time and I refuse to watch the video. And guess what? I ain't watched the video and I still know the same as everybody else who did watch the video. You got people on here that have watched that video 10 plus times. Guess what you did 10 plus times? You gave it 10 plus views. And then you gave it promotion. Because when you gave it promotion is when you commented on the link or when you shared the link. You promoted it. Whether you want to realize it or not. On the real. And it's a hotel in Rosemont. For those who are not familiar with Rosemont, Rosemont is a camera. Let's keep it real. And if for y'all to forget how this world works now, you can't do shit without being on camera nowadays. It's so fucking hard to duck them. It is extremely hard. So let her family deal with a loss. Let her family cope with a loss. At the same time, letting her family cope with the loss, Let the authorities or the proper people who handle these situations handle them without you or anybody else throwing y'all 2 cents in here and trying to sway minds and make people think this, that, and the third. Because none of us knows. None of us knows. That one girl that y'all keep posting, keep this in mind. Y'all keep posting that one girl. I want y'all to understand this. I still ain't seen the link where the police said they investigating her. I still ain't seen nobody post a link where the police said they have suspects of interest. I ain't seen that yet. But I see all y'all, oh, her friends was bogus. She doing a bunch of underage drinking. They was trying to sell her body. I see all this besides what I should see. What I should see is the police saying, oh, we have a person of interest, this, that, and the other. And then if y'all got a person of interest, obviously we're going to say it's old girl. But at the same time, they ain't even said that. So y'all is literally affecting this person. People on both sides' life are going to be affected forever. This little girl's mother and her family is going to be affected forever, as well as everybody else that was in that hotel. It is an unfortunate situation. I am very, very sad, and I'm not happy to be even talking about this right now. I did not want to talk about it at all. Like I said, I had to get approval. I had to get approval from my manager just so I can even have this conversation. But I had to assure him that I wasn't going to get on here and piss nobody off. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I just want to open a couple eyes to let people know that a lot of stuff that y'all doing, let the police do this. Say what you gonna say. R.I.P. I seen very few of those. Man, that's bad. That's bad. What happened to sweetheart? Rest up, sweetheart. Rest up, baby girl. I seen very few of those. I have, however, seen. Oh, what's that link? Where's the link to the video? Tag me in it. Where's the link to the video? I seen people from all across the fucking country tag me in the video. What you want to be tagged in this for? Like, let's keep on it. Why do you want to be tagged in this video? You want to be tagged in this video so you can start your own investigation? Because that's all you doing. Fast forward to this point of the video. Fast forward to that. If you listen real close, you got motherfuckers walking around here like this. Come on. I told somebody earlier, I told my people earlier, I said, man, I guarantee a lot of kids were sitting around crying hungry yesterday. And a lot of people ain't get stuff done that they were supposed to get done with their own life because they so worried about somebody else's and they don't know what's going on. It's nothing. Don't speak on things on the real. And that's the thing. And that's the thing. The police not going to do it because they're investigating it. Meanwhile, everybody else is doing it. Meanwhile, everybody else wants to make it their business to be a private investigator or come up with their own conclusions or even bash. How? What do y'all not realize? A little girl has lost her life. A young lady has lost her life. No matter what the fuck she was doing at that hotel, she did not deserve to lose her life. No matter what the fuck intentions was in there, whatever the case may have been, none of us know. Not one of y'all. On the real. So it's one thing to pay your respects. It's one thing to say, yeah. All right, come. Y'all just, I left the door. It's unlocked. It's unlocked. All right. And I say it's one thing for y'all to say rest in peace or whatever. I get that. That's what you're supposed to do. That's respect. Praying for you and the family. I hope the family gets through this. This is one thing that's cool. But oh, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that. Do y'all not know that all this time that y'all tagging this stuff, Facebook got facial recognitions and all kind of shit going on with it? Everybody knows this. So at the same time, do y'all know that at the same time y'all doing all this, when her family or even her mother has to come online, this is what she's seeing? She's getting a constant reminder, constantly reminded of what everybody else is doing in regards of what they don't know about. That's all I gotta say. And I'm not even finna, matter of fact, I'm about to get up off of here. Because at the end of the day, I've been so disturbed by it. Like, why, how, what the, man, golly. I hope her family can actually stay off of social media for at least a week or at least a few days, because it's clear that this is gonna be going on for a couple more days. I hope her family can stay off so they'll have to be constantly reminded of what everybody else's opinion is. But at the same time, I hope her family and I hope everybody else can learn to respect her family. Because at the end of the day, y'all trying to get something solved, but y'all forgetting the part that this is her family's battle. Her family has to battle with this, and her family has to deal with this. When you get through posting your stat, or when you get through posting this link, or when you get through sharing this motherfucking live video and telling everybody to watch this, guess what? As soon as you get through, and as soon as you get done with your little comments and your likes and whatever that you gaining from it and whatever you're doing it for, your life still has to move on, and you don't have to deal with this anymore. Her family has to deal with this until their dying days. The people that was in that room have to deal with this no matter which way they look at it. They have no choice but to deal with this pretty much for the rest of their lives. So with that being said, let the people who are paid to do this, the people who went to school and people who are trained for this, let them do that. Come on now. Some of y'all ain't even got a goddamn job, but meanwhile y'all want to be investigators. I mean, come on now. It's unfortunate that she had to go through that, but it's even more unfortunate that y'all got to continuously put her family through this shit and make judgment and do all the extra stuff that's been going on that's been done. It's not cool. It's not. I'm not cool with it. I'm pretty sure that even those who had posted it, none of y'all, everybody who posted it or whatever, y'all not. I'm not saying that y'all entertaining it. No, like I said, I can understand, especially because it's dealing with a young lady, and a lot of women have been doing this, and I get it because, like I said, a woman is an emotional creature, so I understand that. But I just want to let y'all know there are certain points in which you can go too far and cross the line. Because when it's said and done, and I'm about to get out here on this note. If this was your sister, if this was your family member, or anything like that, do you want to get on Facebook every day with all of these different emotions, comments, and things like that? I've seen people actually making fun of the situation, as well as I've seen people acting like they real life police officers. From this side to this side. So my point is, ask yourself that. If this was your family member, if this is someone that you loved, and this is a situation that you're trying to deal with and get through as a family, do you want to be on Facebook every day or any other social media site? Do you want to get on there every single day and see somebody discussing this in these manners? Because it's not a lot of rest in peace, baby girl. Sorry for your family loss. I wish the family the best. It's not a lot of them. The majority of the posts are something to do with anything else besides what they should be talking about. And like I said, I ain't watched the video once, and I can guarantee you one thing. I know the same thing y'all do, which is she was in a hotel, and unfortunately, she passed away. When it comes to details, I know what y'all know, which is nothing. So like I say, I'm leaving on this note. Ask yourself this. Would you want for this to be broadcasted and made public had it been somebody in your family? Answer that question yourself. I'm out of here.